I'm like crazy for this. No, the way you just said yeah, it sounded like you're like smoking cigarettes.
I said yeah, and my throat did not work.
So I see myself. Okay, wait, I wasn't ready. I tried to. Like,
too quick.
Yeah.
Jumped into it too quick.
I wasn't ready for the instant start. So I see.
We are not doing good today.
Oh my God. I know what I'm trying to say. I feel like I'm back in like YouTube and I'm like, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
Okay. I was going to say, I think like my slow season personally is basically like December. As soon as January hits, I just hit the ground running, or I try to. Like I don't take many breaks, but when I do take a holiday break. So there was probably a full week where I literally did nothing, like nothing work related.
Love that.
It was great. There was a day I slept in so late. It was like the entire year of me catching up on sleep in this one day.
I love a good like weekend when even if I just sleep until 7, I'm like, yes.
I didn't get out of my
So
bed until
good.
2 p.m. It was crazy.
I haven't done that since like high school.
I was like, whoa.
Oh my God.
Like I woke up at like 7 and then I went back to sleep and then it was like past noon. I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
No, that's honestly amazing. Do you have a TV in your room?
I do, but
That helps.
I wasn't watching it.
Oh, you weren't watching it?
I was asleep.
Did you scroll a little bit?
No,
You slept
I was
until...
just actually sleeping.
Wow.
Yeah.
You needed it.
Clearly.
Yeah.
But I think I was pretty productive in my little slow season. Sorry, there's like a little fuzz thing
it's a fuzz, I see
flying like right in front of my eye, and
I saw it.
distracted me. Anyway, it was so I wanted to make sure that, you know, I was still working a little bit, at least maybe working deeper into the end of the year than most people. Like I took a break, but
we talked about that.
I took a break very at the end of the year.
Yep.
Whereas people probably started their break a week before I did.
All of corporate America starts slacking off the second December hits, I feel like.
Exactly. Yeah. So I literally just took the week of like Christmas to New Year's off.
Yeah.
Whereas other people,
I pretty much did
halfway
too.
through December, they shut down.
Yeah. I love that for them. They deserve that.
Yeah, but I wanted to take advantage when everyone else was slacking off. I was preparing.
My emails were dead. It was lovely.
Yeah, I wasn't emailing, but I was like preparing for January to like hit the ground running. If I didn't turn the ads off, I just kind of slowed them down. Still got leads and like I still managed those, but I adjusted a lot of backend stuff, fixed some like certain funnels and like made things more efficient for myself that I was admittingly slacking on like the whole year. I was like doing things the long way when I could have easily made them a little bit more efficient if I just took the time to make adjustments. Finally did that, which is good. And then I also finally took a deep dive into all my BTS footage that I've accumulated over the entire year, which I should have just been ending as I go. But then I just ended everything together and I made like 45 plus reels that I'm now going to take super seriously, posting twice a week.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys have been crushing it with the content.
Tuesday, Thursday, every Tuesday, Thursday.
Do you schedule for Instagram? You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like I've tried to schedule on Instagram for clients, and if you schedule it, you can't also post it to Facebook, which is so weird. Or do you find that you can?
If that's a fact, I personally don't even care.
Do you not have a Facebook page?
No, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But I don't care about Facebook.
Yeah,
like,
I know. It's the worst. It's easily my least favorite
if I do double
platform.
post in Facebook, sure, great.
Yeah.
But I could totally live without it.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't ever go on the Facebook app myself.
Yeah. I only do it so I remember people's birthdays.
Oh, I only do if I'm going on Facebook Marketplace.
There you go. There you go.
To look for golf clubs.
We still have to plan our golf outing.
I
so
seriously
bad.
want to.
I know. I do too.
I've still been watching like YouTube golf, and like I saw a friend go it was literally, there was snow out, but he was at the driving range. I was like, dude, next time you go, you gotta let me know because I've been itching to go.
Yeah. No, I want to now. Maybe now that it's my slow season, we can book that.
But yeah, so now I have like, it's almost I'm not gonna say it's a good thing, but it's almost a good thing that I slacked off in my postings because now I literally have like months of consistent. I don't have to worry about consistently posting for literally months.
That's awesome.
Because I have this giant backlog and it's all evergreen.
That's great.
I made it evergreen on purpose.
Yep.
It can be posted at any time I want.
Yep.
And I think it's all like actually good content. Mm-hmm. So
No,
I'm not
awesome.
ashamed of any of it.
No, that's so good. Like when I used to film tips and stuff when I was posting, I'm going to start doing it again as soon as my office is done. But I would just batch a bunch of them and it's so much easier. And that was actually before the days of like AI where like now even to write certain captions, if I can't think of anything, I'll just like plop a little thing into ChatGPT and it helps me think of something creative to say. Like I don't want to just do run of the mill caption every single time. I should probably
care more about my captions. I don't even use chat. I just write something myself and just hit post.
Yeah. But it does help like things outside of the box a little bit more, and especially since like it's hard to get out of your own head and your own way sometimes to think of something creative, so it helps a lot. But your content's been great.
So Luke and I had another like kind of a content day. And we filmed a bunch of reels back in December. And one of our goals was to not be as like serious. Cause like I can easily sit down and just, read off some form of educational script because it's
love yapping. The script.
No, the way you just said it sounded like you were like smoking cigarettes.
I said yap and my throat did not work. I was like, excuse me, sorry guys, sorry.
But the educational content has always been easy for me because it's naturally what I was always doing. Mm-hmm. And there's definitely a place and I want to keep doing that. But part of the things we were actively trying to do on that last content day that we made was like quote unquote fun videos and like not necessarily educational stuff. And that is very hard for me to think of. So thankfully he had a lot of ideas. And low-key, they were like, they're good. And I haven't posted any of them yet. But there's a couple like good ones. One particular. So you've seen on my shelf that I had in the office, there was like an Iron Man helmet. But what a lot of people didn't see next to it, I had Spider-Man web shooters.
What? Oh my God.
I've never really talked about ever. I just got one day.
What?
So we made a whole video of me like messing around with these web shooters and it's like the best video ever.
Oh my God. No, the one where he's wheeling the cart around and he goes, "You checking out my ride?" I was like, oh my God.
I thought that was really funny. He's like, funny. "You checking out my ride? She's a beaut."
I'm dead. So dead. No, I love that you're having fun with it. I think that's really good.
We wanted it to try and just, just show face a bit more and in a way, I guess show the personality, but also and show that, we wanted to make sure that we do good stuff, but also that we're like good to work with.
Yes.
Cause there's a balance and like, cause a lot of the fun stuff is kind of stupid stuff that I don't want to do. And it's not the brand image I want to be doing. So it's hard to think of fun stuff that brand image wise, I'm okay doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it is tough. It's tough. But I feel like you guys have done a really good job of like doing a good balance of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I made a little series too. It's a 4-part series. It's pretty much over at this point. But we had like a podcast set and we did like a project recap. And we filmed those back in August and I just never did anything with them. My God. And I was like, finally I'm ending these.
Yeah.
And it's just us talking about projects we worked on and like, the good, the bad.
And BTS.
Yeah. And then we input BTS to it. And it's just like the full length video of it is like maybe 5 to 8 minutes of us just talking about this project recap that you can watch on YouTube and LinkedIn. But awesome. Then I cut together just like short 60-second things to put on Instagram like we do for this, just, podcast clips and then directing them to the full length thing.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Like mixing in some long form content. Like long form content is not dead. I love watching YouTube videos. I love listening to podcasts. I love that kind of stuff, like vlogs. People do like that.
I mean, yeah, speaking of golf, I'm like crazy for this. But like YouTube golf is an actual thing.
I'm sure.
But like the videos are super long because it's literally you're essentially just watching these people play a round of golf. And I watched a 3-hour long YouTube video without skipping a second. It was crazy.
Wow.
But I watched the entire thing.
That's crazy. Well, that's what you honestly like. That's a really great way to get better at anything, is to just consume educational content. Like I have learned so much about my camera and like settings and all these other kinds of shoots through YouTube. Like it's a great way to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's smart.
Trying to think back, slow season related stuff. Like,
yeah. So
I guess now that I like am prepared, I like finished my slow season and I'm prepared now. We're filming this kind of middle/end of January. We've had a solid start. I'm not gonna say it's a great start, but it's not a bad start to the year. Like we've made adjustments to our leads funnel and scripting and trying to make adjustments there. So I think the payoff that we're seeing now from all the preparation it's here. It's, tangible. Do I wish it was a little more? Sure. But we're still just getting started.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Yeah. I'm like entering my slow season right now because I was shocked through the holiday season. Like all of December, I was like really busy shooting still, which was great, but it was definitely busier than the previous year. So I like wasn't really expecting that, but it was completely fine because that was like the time where I brought in my editors. So I was able to have them help me with some of those projects. But I had a week-long vacation this January, and I'm definitely slower than previous months have been. So now I'm really digging into, I have all my new assets for my rebrand. So now I'm deciding how I'm going to use that. I was supposed to film all the videos for like the launch. I have all sorts of different videos that I'm going to post on social media to like announce the rebrand.
Do you have a day in mind that you're actually going to like put this out to the world?
I had one scheduled. I was here and I was doing a maternity shoot for my friends and I was sick. So I sounded like a smoker. So I ended up not filming that content. And I think by the time I'm like ready to do it again, I'll have my office done. So I'll film it. That's my plan, is to like film it there, which would be cool because I got like a custom sign made with the logo that's going to go on the wall and everything. So I'm going to wait until it's ready. And like I was prepared to film them when I was sick, but I felt like shit. I was like sniffling and coughing and like not great. So, and I was talking to my fiance about it and he was like, Kayla, why are you putting this pressure on yourself to do it right now? He's like, wouldn't you rather do it right and do it when you feel better rather than half-ass it when you're sick? And I was like, thank you for saying that, because I was not going to give myself permission to not do it. Like I had everything packed. I was ready to go, bought a teleprompter, like did the whole thing because I was going to like have some scripts to read. And I was like, you're right. I need to just wait. So I'm pushing it until I'm ready. And I'm just like so excited to do the announcement and like use all the assets, because Luke from Spitfire Design made me such a beautiful brand profile, and I'm just like so excited to show everyone. So that's why I was like so hesitant to not film it.
Right.
But like the next couple months for me, like probably February and March, I'm going to be spending all my time on that rebrand, including filming those videos. I hired someone to do my website, so that's going to happen. And I'm going to start filming some educational content again. And I need to create new assets to upload to my website, because I have not updated my website in months. Like my portfolio is best viewed on my Instagram, because that's like all the stuff that I do the most recently. But I know I need to be better about updating my website. So I have a goal on the 1st of every month. I'm going to start diving into the website once I have the new thing built, update it every month. No excuses, just do it and keep it current, and just keep updating the content on it. So the next couple months is going to be dedicated to the rebrand and just leveling up website and social media and stuff. So I'll be busy. I'll definitely be busy.
I guess, yeah, quick tip for when you do the website stuff. When you go into like edit every month and like if you're adding new stuff, I would also recommend not just adding the new stuff, but actually moving things around on the page to see if that performs any better.
Yeah, that's
like,
a good idea.
Don't just, if you have like maybe like a row of like 3 videos, change the order of those videos every once in a while.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The company that I'm working with for it is big on SEO and really optimizing your website and being searchable. So I'm really excited about that because right now I'm definitely not necessarily optimized for that. So searchability is important.
Yeah.
And just want to make sure that I'm being efficient, as efficient as possible.
Yeah, no, that's just something, I mean, from Paul Weaver that I've just always I picked up from him, but I've always done. Like I have like basically like a page that has all my, like the clients I work with, and each one is like an individual page they can click into, but it's essentially like a grid. It's like a 3x4 type of thing. And I'm just constantly just rearranging that. So it's never the same.
Got it. Yeah, that's smart. That's really smart because you never know what's going to catch people's eye.
Because people traditionally, I think people would see it like you read a book. It's like they start at the top left and like work your way across like right of the screen. So like that top left, like business or whatever that I'm displaying is probably going to be the one with the most clicks. So I want to make sure I'm like kind of cycling through that.
Yep.
Like that featured spot so I can showcase all the stuff.
Yeah. When I was doing the wedding wire / the knot.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them, first of all. But that was one thing that they told me to do was change like your photos, like the cover image constantly, which I did and still didn't get anything. So fuck you, wedding wire. All sorts of legal shit they're going through right now. They've been dragged through the mud in the industry and deservedly so.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm making sure that I keep my shit together. I'm getting back on posting consistently on social media too. So like, you know, one of the things that I need to be better about is when I make a video for a client, like cutting up a video for me to post.
So, okay. I'm glad you said that because I've always been bad at that too.
Yeah.
And I did that recently. One client we gave them their deliverables, but we filmed so much and we filmed some of like ourselves there and like talking to the person that, you know, the content of us and them, it's not applicable to them, but it's obviously applicable to me. So I gave the client their stuff and then I made my own little reel of me and them doing some fun little thing. I waited until they posted like 2 or 3 of my, like their actual deliverables. And now I think it's fair game to use my thing. It's like, I didn't give them this, but I made a little separate reel for myself. And sure, I'll shout them out and I'll tag them and whatever, but that's my reel.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. And I think another good point that you just brought up is like, definitely wait until the client gets to use the assets first.
Yeah, because then they'll be posting. Like, what? You didn't send me this reel. Right. Like, where's this supposed to be? I'm like, no, this is mine. Yeah. You got yours.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, and then if they want to buy it from you, they can.
Yeah, and I'll even collaborate with them if they like. I'll probably just collaborate either way.
That's a huge
thing.
So
if they wanted to accept it, they can.
Yep.
And then sure, if you want to use it.
Yep.
But it's going to be very me-centric, not you-centric. So
no, but that's true. Like sometimes what you're creating for the client might not be exactly what you want to post on your page. So, and a lot of the times the videos that I'm creating, if it's like a brand video, it's longer than I want to post on social media. So just creating a little snippet from that, a little highlight video is good.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like a lot of the deliverables I give the clients is not stuff I want to show on my page because it's designed for them.
Right.
So I'll just make my own little thing.
Yep. So that's what we're doing to maximize our
So if you're starting your thing now, like how long is your slow season supposedly like going to last?
I don't know. Because right now I don't have many new things outside of my regulars. So it's not like I'm completely dead.
Is part of the goal to like maybe like use a different method to get new clients?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
I'm hoping the rebrand stuff, posting social media consistently and then filming a couple new videos to run potentially some ads. Hoping that will do the trick. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I have no idea how long it's going to last. Hopefully not too long, but long enough to give me time. Like hopefully at least February will give me the time to get my rebrand like fully ready. Cause I want to launch by like March.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when this is going to come out, but
This will probably come out sometime in early February.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. It's already almost February, which is crazy. Crazy. Time's flying. But yeah.
That's it.
So let us
we're
know
on
what
a
you're
time
doing.
limit.
Let us know what you're doing in your slow season. I'm curious to hear what other people do. But please give us a follow. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, and let us know what you want to see in the next one. But thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.